Judge, I'm going to ask for Casey to make a few remarks.
Thank you. And on behalf of staff, we typically have a party for our staff, but unfortunately we're in a little different situation now. And I wanted to say a couple words on behalf of our planning staff. And this is words from our current staff as well as a couple of distinguished former staff that I asked to describe Susan, and these were the words that came back: kind, encouraging, helpful, selfless, dedicated, a great communicator, resilient, cheerful, nice, caring, dedicated, a teacher, sunny, energetic, integrity, approachable, friendly, steady, understanding, idealistic, and a great team player and always a pleasure to work with. And as I looked at those words and I thought words I would use to describe Susan, I'm going to take just a few minutes to discuss these. First is knowledgeable. Susan was as knowledgeable as any staff member that we have at MetroPlan, and it showed in the task that we gave her. It also showed in that she was willing to accept anything and enthusiastically put her effort into it. She, as mentioned earlier, is a champion, and specifically of those underrepresented voices in the transportation planning process. She's optimistic. Her glass is always half full, and you saw that when people would come to her and seek her counsel. I can remember when I visited MetroPlan 17 years ago for an interview, and I left, and I can remember a couple people, and Susan was one reason, because she just put you at ease. I remember coming, and you still do that, and thank you so much. Our youngest staff all said she's a mentor, so your impact is going to go well beyond your years at MetroPlan. And then lastly, every staff member said she's a friend. She was much more than just a coworker. She was a coworker and friend. Thank you for that. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you so much. It's been such a privilege to work with everybody at MetroPlan and with the board. You know, I've worked a lot of jobs, and this is one where I can say that I really like every single person that's in the office or that I've met. And I have 11 more days, so I'm gonna get back to the office before I leave.